Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you this month. And at the end of this reading, Taurus, I'm going to pull some additional bonus cards, including an angel number for you. So stay tuned for that. All right, my friends, we are starting here with the King of Cups. This is you, Taurus. This is a place you're headed, a place of security, a place of stability and abundance. Okay, so get prepared for this. And this is all you creating this in your life too. So how exciting is that? 7 of Pentacles, really looking at your life and making adjustments and putting hard work and effort into what you truly want your life to look like. This is you pushing forward and really creating that life you desire, okay? And next we're getting the 3 of Wands, remaining focused on that goal, looking at the bigger vision. This is you planning out your future and deciding the things that you need to have in place in order to reach this place. Okay, so give me a moment here while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition draws in. So let's see here. There is that focus on your long-term view here, Tauruses, and it's really all about you putting structure into your life this month. And this is the month for you to really bring about that change in your life. I feel for some of you, maybe you're not seeing the results of your hard work. Maybe you're not seeing your life kind of moving in the direction that you want. Well, spirit guides want you to really take charge of your life here, Tauruses. It's now time to plant that seed and grow it. And what that means is you structuring your life and putting yourself into a routine or some sort of a system that is going to work for you. And remember, we are all in a different life experience. So my life and your life is going to be completely different. So you have to look at your long-term view. This is the 7 of Pentacles, looking at your long-term view. What is that? What does that look like? What does that feel like? What are you doing in that long-term view? Right? It's now time to start incorporating good habits, a positive mindset, and not focusing on your past. Okay, this is a big one. When we start focusing or living or trying to recreate our past in our now present moment or into our future, because that doesn't work. There is a time and place for things that already happened in our life. Now that we're past that, that has to remain in the past here, Tauruses. So those of you that are focusing too much on your past right now, it's time to let it go. Okay, this is going to be big because this is where the biggest changes are going to happen in your life. Is the minute you start focusing on your future, your present moment, rather than focusing on the past. Okay, those are good memories to have, whether they were good or bad. Whatever those were, we have to detach ourselves from that energy and make way for new energy to come in order for you to actually see your life getting into motion and moving in a positive direction. Okay, so now's the time to really structure your life in a way that is going to bring you to a place of success. Okay, this is really, you know, shifting your mindset. That's where it starts here, my friends, is this mind, because whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever thoughts are in your mind becomes your reality. There's tons of information online that you can find on YouTube about positive mindset, right? Reprogramming your mind, or you can pick up my ebook in the description box below. It's a 14-day mindset challenge. Okay, that's the best place to start. But I feel now is the time to really ground yourself, put some roots in, and grow in that place. Okay, you're going to have all the abundance in the world. This is a place of true happiness. This is where you build deep bonds and relationships. This is where you financially become independent, okay? You have all this freedom in your material world and the relationships that you create. And this is you really feeling emotionally satisfied and fulfilled in your life here, Taurus. Okay, this is where you're headed if you start now. But you are the one that has to make and bring this change about in your life in order to sit on this throne. Okay, and with that, really taking a look at your life and seeing where those adjustments need to happen in order to grow. Okay, there's some things that you have to let go of, especially things that haven't been working for you, and reassess things, refresh routines, and look at where things kind of aren't benefit, like looking at some of the things that you do in your day-to-day life that aren't working for you. This is you letting go of distractions, things that don't serve your higher purpose or take from you becoming successful. Especially those of you that are in a position of stagnation or feel like your life isn't moving the way that you would like it to or in the direction that you would like it to. It's now time to assess some of the things that you're doing in your day-to-day lives and adjust them or change them to work for you. And of course, everybody's living a different life, so it's going to be different for everyone. So you have to really evaluate your life and see where that adjustment has to take place. And know that your hard work and your efforts, Tauruses, is going to pay off. Look at all of these pentacles. Okay? Look at this king on his throne. This is where you're headed. But it takes you looking at your life and reevaluating and changing some of the things that aren't working for your higher purpose here. Okay? And know that whatever that long-term view is for you, whatever that place is that you're trying to go to, that destination point, you have to have clarity around that. Okay? The universe is always on our side. It's always in our favor. It is assisting us, so our spirit guides, but they need clarity from you to know where it is they're trying to guide you towards, right? And that's where you're going to really find your true purpose in life, is once the chaos of the world is chaotic, right? Going through that chaos, navigating your way through all of that is where that path is. And you'll find it much easier once you reassess everything in your life and make adjustments accordingly to benefit you here, my friends. Okay? And with that, look at this. We've got the Three of Wands. This is all about being focused, having that will and desire to push through anything, move towards that vision. Look at this beautiful sun here. I feel this person knows exactly what they're wanting. Maybe there's a few things that you want to do in your lifetime here, Tauruses. Maybe you have different options available to you, or maybe you're kind of uncertain about which way to go. This is really you focusing in on gaining that clarity and then picking one thing that you resonate with the most and then pushing forward with just that one thing. I feel that when we have way too many things on our plate, we can't really put all of our energy into the one. We're kind of divvying it up between all different things, and we don't see success around that. Maybe there's some of you out there that are very good at multitasking and know how to divvy up your energy really well, where you're finding success in that. High five to you, my friends, because that is a lot of work. But with that hard work comes rewards, right? The abundance is there as well. So some of you are already experiencing that. But those of you that are in a place of stagnation or uncertainty, maybe there's no clarity around what it is that you want to do, it's all about you trying different things to see where it is that you best fit in, especially in this world, right? I feel that kind of following your heart is the best way. And you know, if you're somebody that wants to find a different job because you're not happy where you're at, it's all about now getting into action and finding that place. And you know, a word of advice here from me personally is, if you want to do something different with your life, if you're not happy where you're at and you want to try something different, look for companies or jobs that you want to do, and look at some of the job descriptions to see what they require from you and learn that. Pick up those skills, Tauruses, and build on your skill sets, because that's going to lead you towards that place. And I also feel taking in knowledge, taking in skill sets regardless, is going to enhance and level you up anyways. So take in all of that, remain focused on your goals here, my friends. Also, if you know, apply for jobs, because you just never know, even if you don't have experience. I've seen people actually, I've done this in my own life where I haven't had experience and applied for the job anyways. There's such a big staff shortage in the world that people will train you to learn what they want you to do, and sometimes coming in without any kind of they can mold you, right? Because you're not in that industry. So you never know. Try to do something different here, especially if you're not happy where you're at, Tauruses. Know that remaining focused on your goals, you are going to come to this place of the King of Cups where you have it all, my friends. This is where you're headed. This is where spirit guides are trying to guide you towards. So have that clarity. Really reassess some of the things in your life and make adjustments accordingly, and remain focused. I'm also seeing that some of you are going to be traveling, okay, this month. There's some sort of travel plans, or you're going to unexpectedly be traveling somewhere to a different country, a different city. Some of you are going to be making moves this month, right? Maybe you're shifting from one place to another, whatever this is. I'm seeing some of you in motion in that way as well. And I'm seeing some of you getting into long distance relationships or romance coming in some way as you're getting into motion this month as well. So get prepared for all of this to unfold in your lives, Tauruses. This is super exciting. I feel that you are on the way to success, my friends. Okay, so I'm now going to pull those bonus cards. These are going to have initials on them and some messages. So these initials may have some sort of significance for you in your life in some way. So let's see what we get here for you, Taurus. N for nurture. Develop your skills. We just talked about this, and I feel this is going to be a superpower for you. Nurture yourself and that place that you're trying to go towards. Okay, so let me read this card to you here. Develop your skills, grow and expand. Take special care. My friends, it's time to really grow and expand, and this is what's happening. And by growing and expanding, you're going to hit this level here, my friends. So start now. Start growing and expanding. Make adjustments in your life to work for you, not against you, okay? These could be like habits that you have that aren't working for you. Nurture yourself, your mind, body, and soul. Zenial, I think that's how you say it, an X. I got this for the last reading as well, so let me read this card to you here. Strong friendship, diplomatic solution, having guests. So I feel that there's going to be a high point in your relationships this month as well. So invite that energy in. Allow people to come in and talk to you. Be open and receptive. I feel there's some messages coming in here through people as well. So be open and aware to that, my friends. All right, I'm now going to pull an angel card for you and see what we get. Some of you may have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, let's see what we get here, Taurus. Let's split that and see what we get. Number 30. So if you've been seeing a 30, this is your confirmation. I am imaginative. Use your imagination. Use curiosity. I feel that we lose this from our childhood because we don't have any kind of history or memory as a child, so we use our imaginations more. And for some of you Tauruses out there, it's now time to really tap into that imagination and that curiosity in your life. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator, Taurus. You have a great talent for using your creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Look at that. You are imaginative, Taurus. Yes, you are. Own that power, my friends. I feel that you are going to level up this month, and you know, it's you taking charge of your life that's going to make it happen. So own that power, my friends. That is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.